I'm ChampChong, it is Wednesday and I'm back in Australia. Also, don't forget to follow me on Twitter, and now, here is the clip of the day.
Spy planes are ready for deployment.
G'day guys, welcome to the #1 gaming channel in Australia where I bring you the latest gaming news. Now if you do go to enjoy today's video, make sure to smack the like button real good as always. And now let's get to our first news report of the day, which is that GTA 5 has been building up some news over the last week or two, with it being linked to Gamescom 2012. Almost 2 weeks ago, an official trailer came out previewing and hyping up Gamescom 2012. And the news that came from that was in the trailer itself, one of the games being shown was GTA 5. Now this news was getting discussed quite a bit online, but personally I just wanted to stay away from it until some related news came out, and well, that news has arrived today. And that extra piece of news that came out today is that the project manager of programming at Gamescom updated his CV on LinkedIn, and it included Grand Theft Auto 5. And soon after some people had noticed it was Grand Theft Auto 5 on his CV, he just quickly changed it to Rockstar Games. Now some of you guys may be asking, Champ, why the hell is this even news? Well, Gamescom is happening next month, and next month could be the month that we do get some more GTA 5 related stuff, like trailers or even more information. And all that would most likely be shown at Gamescom. So yeah, with that little hint 2 weeks ago in the trailer of Gamescom, and also this CV on LinkedIn, we're most likely going to be getting some GTA 5 stuff in August. But right now it isn't August, it's July, the 12th of July to be exact, and we're just going to receive some sad news instead. Sad news! What the fuck? So we just had some Rockstar Games news with GTA 5 in the opening segment, and our sad news segment also revolves around Rockstar Games, but this time it's Max Payne 3. The studio behind Max Payne 3, Rockstar Vancouver, has been shut down by Rockstar, and they now have closed their doors. Now when I heard this news earlier today, I was pretty shocked because, well, Max Payne 3 had some pretty strong reviews and also had some pretty strong sales with over 3 million copies sold. But then I looked into it a little bit more and I found out there is possibly a light at the end of this tunnel. The reason I say this is because the studio is basically shutting down so the new Canadian Rockstar Games studio can be opened. So in reality, what's happening is a strange merge between Toronto and Vancouver studios, and bringing up a new Toronto studio where the old people at Vancouver who lost their jobs are now getting new jobs at the new Toronto studio. Are you still with me? Anyway, in the end, when you look at it, one of the studios closed down and the other one is kind of merging with some of the people from the old studio, and they're making one big awesome new Rockstar studio. And speaking of big, big news. Big news! Okay, so there's a bunch of news to get to today, so let's get it going with Halo 4. Xbox executive Don Mattrick has revealed that Halo 4 will work with the new Microsoft Surface tablet. Basically what it means is it will be using the smart glass technology that we saw at E3, and it also means that people with iPads and other tablets like we saw at E3 will be able to do possibly the same thing. Also, this is pretty great news for the people who wanted to know if the Microsoft Surface tablet will work with Xbox 360 games, which it now will. But anyway, moving on from a blockbuster known as Halo to another blockbuster known as Call of Duty, a new trailer was revealed today for Black Ops 2, and it's all about the new main villain known as Raul Menendez. And the crazy thing about this villain is that everybody except the government seems to love him. He even has 55 million subscribers on YouTube, in 2025 that is. So if you do want to check out this new Black Ops 2 trailer, I've linked it down below for you guys to check out. Now moving on to our next report in the big news today, it's that Rambo the video game is now official and it will be shown off at Gamescom next month. Also, it's expected the game will be out later this year on Xbox 360, PS3 and PC. Personally, I really want this game to succeed because it does have a lot of potential. I'm really hoping they just don't screw it up. And speaking of screwing things up, the Ouya has done the complete opposite of screwing up, as it's reached over $2 million in funds on Kickstarter in less than 2 days. The goal they wanted to reach was $950,000 and they have 28 days to go on Kickstarter, so who knows how much they're going to receive. If you do want to know what the Ouya is, it's basically a brand new console that's coming into the market, and I've reported on it last week. It's here or down below in the description. And also, if you guys are wondering what my thoughts on the Ouya are so far, I've just got one word to explain it: awesome. Also, a final thing I just wanted to mention about the Ouya is that if you do want to back the project on Kickstarter, I've left the link down below for you guys to check out. But anyway, moving on to our final news report of the day, and it's that Polish game studio known as Farm 51 has revealed their new game Adventurer. Now the odd thing here is that the game looks very similar to something we all know. It's Uncharted. Yep, it's pretty much a rip-off, but don't get me wrong, as the game does look pretty sick. Now one of the differences to the Uncharted franchise is that this game plays in the first person mode, unlike Uncharted, which is in third person. And just a final note for you guys is that the developers did say they wanted to make it like Indiana Jones, so that's probably why it does seem like Uncharted, because Uncharted is kind of like Indiana Jones. And speaking of Indiana Jones, he's probably been in many jungles and seen many gorillas, but he's never seen one like Gorilla Man with his question. Thanks, Gorilla Man. Okay guys, Gorilla Man wants to know, what video game villain do you hate the most and why? So put your answer down below in the comment section. It could end up on Friday's show, but if you enjoyed today's video, make sure to smack the like button as always, because I'm ChampChong, my accent's Australian. Here are the answers to Gorilla Man's previous question.